Hey guys, I'm back today to talk about poison ivy that Mike just so happened to run into. We were not looking for it, it found him. He was putting up a camera in one of the trees in the RV park here, and the next morning he comes to me and says, "I'm itchy." And I take one look at it and I'm like, "You have poison ivy." He thought about it for a second, comes outside, sure enough, there's poison ivy, and it is climbing and wrapping around the tree. There is a little, or actually it's quite a steep hill here, and the poison ivy is just, I'd have to say there's a lot of it. But what he was hanging this camera here. Now we have already taken off most of the poison ivy from the trees here, but if you look, you can still see quite a bit of it. The sun's kind of glaring here, so I'm not sure how much you can see, but those little pieces right there, that branch coming off, that's poison ivy, and it is covered in that tree. Now coming to the ground, it's everywhere around here. There is, let me see if I can see it in this. That little fella right there, that is poison ivy also. So it's not just secluded to this tree, it just so happens to be there. So what we're doing is, I'll show you a piece that I have over here that I've already pulled a little bit. It's only in the paths that we walk. Obviously this is not our home, but we're pulling it straight from the roots in high traffic area where we think we might be walking. There's a good look at it right there. Oh, you don't want to burn it. Burning it is really bad. The oils actually stay in the smoke, and inhaled, it can go right in your lungs. Bad situation. You want to pull it, but you want to get rid of it, because if you pull it and drop it somewhere, it's just going to root itself there. If you cut it, it's going to just regrow itself from the stem that you had cut it from. So the best thing that we came up with is, in the high traffic areas where we're going to be walking, is we're going to pull it from there. We're going to put it in a trash bag, and then use a herbicide inside the bag. That way there's not a bunch of herbicide around where people are going to be, and I'm not real fond of this stuff. So it's the safest way that we could found to pick it, kill it, dispose of it, and it's not going to grow again. We did find Mike's having a really hard time with the itching, more so when it gets warm. So today's supposed to be 80 degrees out. He's probably going to be in a little misery. He took some Benadryl. It barely takes the edge off, but he said every little thing helps. Last night he found that putting ice on it while he sleeps, he has a little ice bag, that helped it a lot. He tried calamine lotion. That didn't do anything. So the best thing that we found is to keep it cool, and Benadryl, which wasn't a whole lot, but it was something. So just watch. You never know where you're going to be, and you're going to come across poison ivy. I've never seen it before. I never thought to look for it. I'm like, well, you know, we're in RV parks. You know, they probably monitor this stuff. But where we're at, they can only monitor it so much. You know, I'm going to show you the hills that we've got here, and that goes down quite a ways. So, and that's where most of it is, because they do cut the grass, which keeps it controlled back so far. But like me and Mike, we explore, so we're all over the place. I was in the side of the hill, I believe, before it was blooming, because I didn't get any. I didn't get it. But lesson learned, I'm not just gonna go snooping around in hills without looking for poison ivy. So good luck to y'all, and I hope this video helps.